exemptions and rewards. Because we need to understand presently now. Presently, let me give you an example of the guy that I've let many people pray. At a particular time in this country, there are all these Naramania kind of promos. There was a time somebody, because if you open seminar, if you open seminar, you will win some millions. There was a particular family, they will go and buy crates of seminar, they will open, nothing. They are tired of drinking. They went to wait. Maybe some of you, because you need one, especially when it was very, very critical as a student. You just your phone is ringing and open, congratulate you have won some millions and how many of you have spent your money to collect the 1 million you never had? That is the world. You have desires and there are deceptions. Many people, they have spent money. Some of you, but I hope you have not done that. You want to go to some schools where you don't write the exam and your certificate. They are there in cities. And you spend your money, you said, no refundable kind of amount, you spend it and they will contact you and also if you pay your money, enough, nothing. And in fact, the address will be so wonderful on the net, so wonderful in the newspaper, by the time you get there, you say, there's no address like that exists. Even now, on the net, people practice a lot of frauds. I hope you have not gotten to any of them. So, now this is the world. This is the world around us. But I want to tell you, there's always a way out. There's always a way out. If the world has positives, the world has negatives. So that you get identity. But I want to show you now that you can avoid the negatives and stay on the positive. It's possible. The way out. So that's my point number 2. The way out of yokes. Look at the word way. W-A-Y. That is the way out. I want to show you. The W there is willingness. The A there is association. And the Y there is leadership. Number 1, willingness. If you want to get out of yokes, you must be willing to die. You understand what I'm saying? For example, when we come to class, we teach you. You see, many times I come to your class. I tell you that some of the things I tell you by what? Experience. Because I've taught many students. If you stay there and say, don't mind this man, and you lock your ears, you don't want to listen. Somebody tells you this is how to approach. They give you a course. The way you approach structural analysis is different from structural design. It's different from transportation courses or even your techniques. They are different. And you say they are the same. Don't disturb us. That means you are not willing and you may not be free from the yoke of struggling. Greed. Now, for example, some people who have carried over before, because I've discussed with some students, I tell them, see, what carryover will do. The first thing that carryover does is humiliation. You are humiliated. Because you just see yourself going to the lower level to go and sit with others. Some people, because of that humiliation, they will be missing lectures. They feel, I attended it before, and I told people, my own class, If I teach you this year, just sneak in and come the following year, you will see differences. At least I tested you, you did 503, you knew, see the lecture, see the questions that are set. And the 504 you just had. But some people, they don't want to be guided in life. They just feel, I'm okay, I can manage myself. No. As you see me at my level, I seek for guidance. I take counsel. I take instruction. So I told you, I talk to you as the head of the department, as your teacher, as your father. I talk to you also as a pastor because of the experience of life. So if you need to be guided, I will talk to you now as a pastor. And pastor will always use Bible. You are good. So I will open to a place that talks about guidance. So in the Bible I have here, it tells me in Proverbs chapter 3, just listen. See, it says there, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge God, and He will direct your path. You see that? 3:5 and 6. You know there are people, no matter your intelligence, you can't do without God. That one you should know. Because in the first place, all the things we are doing here now, this is the time we know what is happening. A moment after here, do you know what will happen? No. Yesterday, I had a phone call. In fact, it was a text. Somebody said, I still have it here. I just read it like this, say, hey, my father-in-law is late. This is somebody who just wedded recently. Later in the day, I called him. I said, what? Tell me, what are you saying? And he just said, the man came home from work. Nothing, no problem. Fine, everything all right. Arriving time, just decided to take a walk outside. Up to the time they were going to sleep, he has not come back until 1:30 a.m. the following day. Very close to the house, they met his dead body. That's how life is. That's why don't be too intelligent that you feel you can live independent of God. I cannot overemphasize, and I want to tell all of you here that if you have noted any change, any difference in me, the basis is what I'm saying here. I am always willing to be guided by God. I don't think I have anything that I cannot associate with God. God is foundation of everything. And I did that one long ago, as early as my secondary school days. Throughout all my university education, I never dropped the principle. And to date, that principle I still use it. So be willing also to be guided. Then you should have association with a guide. Associate with who? A guide. And the only guide you can have is God. If you take a man as your guide, the moment the person is dead, you don't have guidance anymore. And God cannot die. I hope you know that. Yes. And that's why, see, you're going up and down in the world, always think. There's nothing that is happening in this world that is by chance. Everything is working according to how God has ordained it. We can't change it. Tomorrow now, even when you have not made up your mind, you want to be a lecturer, tomorrow you'll be a professor, because of the plan of God for you. It's now you are thinking, I'm not interested in this lecturer, how much are they getting? I want to work in your company and get money, and you may end up as a lecturer. that will profit you better than working in an oil company. You can work in the oil company and they take you to the platform and you fall inside the ocean and you are drowned. Because you desire it, but God doesn't plan it for you. You force your way to it. You know, I told you about all these Naramania things. I know of a story that happened in my state. Somebody he won through and was given the Uresa. He passed with me, he went to work, his own junior brother. He said, the Uresa, let me fire it. And he carried it out. The brother went to work and he went with his friends. That's how they raised to eternity. The car didn't come back, they didn't come back. The thing was destroyed beyond repair. That's life. But when you are associated with a guide, he orders yourself. He tells you, see, this is better for you, this is better for you, this is better for you. If you have a child, a little child now, if you bring a small child here, the child is looking at this thing with seriousness and be doing like this. Say, oh yeah, put. You know the child wants to put it. Small baby. You know, actually, I study all my children very well. Food. The child wants to put. When he thinks, he will cry. When you see there's a plate and you are cutting paper, you are doing it, the child will be doing like this to get it. A little child. But never do it. If you give the child, why is the child putting it straight in the mouth to cut a tongue? But we are parents, we are more matured, we are more informed, we are more experienced. We guide our children against evil. Only God can guide you. I'm telling you. And you should allow every step you take, as you take with God, walk very close to God, let Him guide you. As I see all of you, you have very bright future. God, you need a guide into that future. Then the wife, you must be needed to guidance. If God is guiding you, He will give you instruction. Take the instruction. You are born light. And let those who will walk on the light, just allow them to walk so that the rest of us can. Or you want me to wait for them? You are following. Okay. So, you want to write an exam, for example. And you are told out of 8 questions, answer 5. Are you with me? That is instruction. That is a guidance for you. And you get to the exam hall. You read the instruction. And within you, let me open this place. Thank you. So, and within you, you said, this lecturer, he doesn't know what to do. Where can I be wasting my time and attend 5 questions? I'm the only one, just go away. If you do only one and go away, you will increase your grief at the end of the day. Is that not so? You can't come out of yoke or carry over. Now you have final year project. Your supervisor, you agree with him what he wants you to do. He said, see, this man, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Everybody has his way of doing things. And you do this the way you feel, you should do it. Will you pass your project? Now